Are you finished, Janabadi?
Yes, sister. This is the way France looks in the books we have at home.
I'm happy to see you've been doing some work on the side, Jan. The others would do well to follow your example. Stand aside. Girls, what city is located here?
The city of Paris.
It is situated on what river?
The river Seine.
You, sleepyhead, you didn't answer with the others.
I thought it was the Seine, but I wasn't certain, so I thought I'd wait to hear the others.
If everyone acted on that principle, we'd have no recitation at all. Irresponsible actor is a sign of poor breeding. Look, I don't know you children very well. I've only been your teacher for 2 weeks. But I should be sorry to see that your parents hadn't taught you good manners. Now, what city is located here?
The city of Lourdes.
It is heartening, you see, recognize your own city. And the river beside it?
The river Gave.
Very well. You may sit down, Giannapi. That's enough geography for today. We must devote the rest of our time to religious instruction. In a little more than 2 months, you are all to receive our Blessed Lord in Holy Communion. But if you have not been paying close attention to what I teach you, you will be unable to answer properly when Dean Caramal comes and examines you in May. Then you will not be allowed to receive our Lord. Do you want that to happen?
No, sister.
Very well. I gave you a lesson to study yesterday. Bernadette Subaru,
Oh, yes, sister.
you will rise when you are addressed, Bernadette.
Yes, sister.
Now, my dear, what is the Blessed Trinity? Speak up, child. Surely you know something about it.
No, sister.
You really know nothing of the Holy Trinity.
No, sister, I know nothing about it.
You've never even heard of it?
Perhaps I've heard of it.
Bernadette Subaru, we spoke of it only yesterday. Are you pert, indifferent, or only stupid?
I'm stupid, sister.
As I feared, you are pert.
In the country where I used to live with my aunt, they said I had a poor head for study.
It's true, sister. She lived with her aunt for many years. You don't learn as much as you do in the city.
I don't remember asking you for information. Are you another Subaru?
Yes, sister. I'm Marie Subaru.
And what did your sister do with her time in the country?
I don't know. Watch sheep.
And do you think the Lord will be satisfied with someone who does nothing but watch sheep, Bernadette?
I like it.
Sister, Bernadette is lazy. That's the plain fact. I'm her best friend, but I only say it out of kindness. She likes nothing better than to sit in a corner all day and God.
That's not fair.
It is. Bernadette is the oldest girl in her class. It's high time she received the body of the Lord. Otherwise, she'll be a heathen and a sinner and won't go to heaven. Or the bird is
Silence! Enough! Go to your places. My lost among heathens are ignorant of all of you.
It's not fair. Bernadette's not well.
So your sister's not well? What ails her?
They call it, Anta?
Are you trying to say asthma?
Yes, sister. Asthma. That's what Dr. Jesus calls it. She can't breathe. Sometimes it gets really bad. Like this.
Asthma prevents no one from study or piety. You may sit down, Bernadette. Can anyone answer my original question?
I can, sister. The Holy Trinity is simply the Lord our God.
Well, it isn't quite as simple as that, child. But at least you have a glimmering. The Holy Trinity is...
You're having a little trial, sister.
Oh, your reverence! The Dean Caramal! Yes, I didn't expect you. I'm instructing them to receive Holy Communion.
Are they going to be able to pass my examination in May?
Most of them, I'm sure. I'm sorry to have to complain of one, however.
Oh, who is that?
Bernadette Subaru. She is not only ignorant, but hurt.
So, we must look into this. How old are you, child?
Past 14, Your Reverence.
She is the oldest girl in class and the least mature.
And of what are you so ignorant, Bernadette?
I guess nearly everything.
Come now, child. That's not possible. Do you know of what day, of what year you were born?
Oh yes, I can tell you that, Father. I was born on the 7th of January, 1844.
Well, you speak intelligently enough. You must apply yourself. Do you know what Holy Communion is?
Our Blessed Lord.
Our Lord. Very true. But how does he come to us?
Sister said a miracle.
A miracle. And do you know what a miracle is?
No, Your Reverence.
Permit me, your reverence. I believe
Jean Abadi could answer.
Very well, let her try.
A miracle is something that's impossible.
Well now, not quite, child. It is perhaps something that seems impossible from what we know. A miracle is when God suspends the natural law, which he himself made, to let his own light shine through a little.
Like turning a rod into snakes, Your Reverence? Or making the dead walk?
Did you ever see a miracle, Your Reverence?
Well, maybe not the kind you're thinking of. And we mustn't be eager for them. It's not for us to make demands on the Lord. He wants us to come to him through faith, not showy fireworks. Do you understand?
But could we ever see one, Your Reverence?
The Lord gives his miracles to his saints, to those who spend their lives serving him, not to unruly and stupid children.
You could see one. However, we live in a day and age that does nothing from God, that worships itself, its political state, its free thought, its conscience. Would you expect God to put himself out for such a people?
No, Your Reverence.
Then, when you are older, don't make the same mistake. Learn to love God now for his own sake, not for sideshows you want him to give you. Well now, children, go have your play, and behave like little Christians.
Silence! Form your lines. You're not out of here yet.
Bernadette, wait a moment, wait.
It's on your account, dear Bernadette, that we failed to progress today in religious study.
Yes, sister.
Do you think you're really worth that?
No, sister.
Go now. Your Reverence, sometimes I have misgivings, serious misgivings.
Indeed, sister?
They're so rattle-brained, not at all intent on the sacred act for which they are being prepared. Are they really worthy of so great a gift?
The whole thing of a gift is that you needed to be worthy. It is given to you.
But they're so ignorant.
They are a lot of healthy and normal animals. They'll get married, have children, and tend farms. We can't hope to raise a crop of saints, you know.
But we should try, Father. We should be recruiting for the Lord.
I wouldn't worry too much about that, sister. The Lord is pretty good at making his own selections.
Come on, you slowpokes. I'm late for supper once more, and Mother's going to run me to walk home with you two.
Well, if you're in such a hurry, why don't you help us?
It's not my place to. We buy our firewood. My father hasn't gone down in the world yet.
That's not nice, Jan. Our papa's a very fine miller.
Only he hasn't got a mill.
He did have one, good as any in Lord's.
He hasn't got it now.
He'll have one again, Jan. He can't help his bad luck.
Well, at least you can hurry. Look at you. You've only gathered half as many as Marie.
I'm stronger.
Oh, Bernadette can't be so weak when she was 3 years on a farm herding swine.
But I never herded swine, only goats and sheep. If you only knew how soft a little lamb is. Tiny newborn one. Lies in your lap so sweetly.
I'll be quiet, you big silly Tobacco. Give me your stick. She's crazy about anything that's tiny and sort of helpless.
Well, don't waste your time sitting up there. That's nothing but solid rock. You won't find firewood in a place like that. Say, if you want some real firewood, why don't you go over there?
But we can't take that.
Why not?
It's private property.
They never miss a couple of armfuls.
Mother wouldn't want us to steal the wood. Besides, it's poplar. After all the rain we've had, it'll be wet and smoky.
Wood's wood. You can't pick and choose like customers in a shop.
Of course, we have to wait across the stream, and it's icy cold.
When we don't go, you'll get wet.
But this will be much quicker, as long as nobody sees us.
Come on, Marie, let's go.
Look, there's a lot more twigs farther down. I'll fill my apron in no time.
Pooh, you're gonna burn your fingertips on those.
No, you couldn't. Let's go.
Really find a lot more farther down.
I'm ready before you are.
But I'll come across first, you'll see.
But what's gonna become of me?
You'll just have to condescend to do like us. Take your shoes and stockings off and come on.
Oh no, she mustn't. She'd get a cold in the head, and her asthma gets so bad she wouldn't be able to sleep tonight.
All right, if Bernadette's been such a touchy little run, let her stay where she is. The heck with her.
Wait, don't go without me. All right then, Gianna Bidet, you're no friend of mine. I didn't mean that. Why should they wait for me? You have no use to them anyway. But I'm not a touchy little runt. I'm the oldest. I should do the most. I wouldn't get a cold. Not on account of a little water. better go home. But no one could get up there. Oh, how beautiful you are. Oh, be careful, you'll fall. Who are you? May I stay here with you? Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus.
Bernadette? Hello? Bernadette?
What's she like that for?
She looks funny.
Come now, none of your silly tricks. As for you...
Hang on! If she's dead, her husband's killed her.
Nonsense! If she were dead, she'd be lying flat. Whoever saw a dead person standing?
What if she is dead?
Well, wake her up. She's not just making fools of us.
Bernadette! Bernadette!
What's the matter?
The matter? That's what we're asking you.
She's gone.
Who's gone? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. It's none of your business.
Praying? That's what she was doing? Here in Masavia where the hogs grew, you're not so devoted in church.
Bernadette, you scared me. I thought your asthma had killed you.
I'll come right with you.
There must be bats in your belfry.
But didn't you see anything?
Why, did you?
Was there someone with you here?
No, nothing at all.
Bernadette, what's the matter with you?
I'd like to tell you something, but you have to swear not to give me away. Mother would take a stick after me. Not a word at home, do you swear?
I swear. You know I can hold my tongue.
I won't swear. Swearing about a little thing like that is a sin. Come on, what happened here?
I saw a lady.
A lady?
The most beautiful lady in the whole world. She looked just like a bride, all in white with a veil over her hair, and her hair was a lovely brown with curls falling over her shoulder. Oh, you've never seen such strange clothes, so soft and shining, but she didn't even have slippers, only yellow roses all on her feet.
Ugh, don't I know you? You just want to scare us when we're still in the woods where it's dark out. But you don't scare me with your silly lady in white.
What are you so mad for? Maybe there was a lady here. Where, Bernadette?
No one could get up there, you fool. Now go on home with your crazy talk. I'll take the bundle.
I don't want to go.
Go on or I'll beat you home.
I don't see anything.
Well, Subaru, the one day I wanted you home early, and now you come? Might have at least laid the fire for me. Oh, how trying. I've just used the last of the wood, and the children aren't home yet.
Is that Madame Milette's washing you're doing?
No, worse luck, our own. I went over to her house this morning, but she's gone and visited her cousin, so there'll be no washing until next week. There's 30 sews we won't get. And I was no sooner home than the Bohortz woman from next door came screaming and crying to me again.
The baby?
Of course the baby, with a convulsion, just like the one 3 weeks ago. Rolling his eyes and clenching his little fists. I had everything to do here, but I left it all and went across.
Cosine thinks you're the only one who can help the child.
I brought it around, thanks be to God, but that child will never be normal. Its legs, Subaru, they're no thicker than your thumb. And misshapen, too.
A blessing if heaven took pity on the child before it's any older.
You'll want your supper. Lucky I have any ready.
Onion soup?
The last of it. And I've just enough eggs for an omelet tomorrow. And after that... Did you work today?
An errand this morning?
How much? That's all? God in heaven. This won't last till the end of the week.
No,
But you've that job promised tomorrow.
it's been canceled.
No matter. I'll hustle tomorrow. Something will turn up. Maybe washing at Madame Reb's.
I won't have you wearing yourself out this way.
Subaru,
You're a casserole. You come from a good family. I'm only a...
you're an able fellow, Subaru. You'll have your mill again. We were too generous. Next time, we'll be more careful. Now eat.
Where are the children?
They're late getting home from school again. They've been waiting in that river. I'll beat them.
It's very bad for Bernadette.
Francois, I've been thinking.
Yes?
We should send her away.
What do you mean?
Back to the country, or maybe to my sister. They'll take her in again. She loves it. The air is good, and she'll get goat's milk and honey on white bread. And the little work she does, it can't harm her.
So it's come to this? I'm a beggar whose children starve and must be given to strangers.
Francois, be reasonable. This is no place for her. It's damp and it's moldy. And it was nothing but a jail cell before. And when it got too bad for the prisoners, they took them away and let us move in. I don't want to scold Subaru. Only be reasonable.
I'm sick. I'd like to die.
Get some sleep. You've earned it.
Hello, Mama.
Where have you two been all this time? Two big girls like you, and you leave me to do all the work here alone?
We had to take the long way home to get the...
Poor people have no time to take walks. Bernadette, fetch the pails. Then you'll get your supper.
Don't I get to eat?
Not a spoonful for you, young lady, until you look respectable enough for a daughter of mine.
Oh, Mama.
Not a word. Onto the stool. I'll comb out that nest for the birds.
Oh, it's enough to make a person ill. Bernadette always gets off the easiest. I guess she wouldn't if I were to mention certain things I'm not supposed to mention. Ouch! Ouch, Mama!
Not so touchy, please.
Doesn't matter if I go without my supper. Bernadette's sick, so she can have hers. Well, I guess that isn't all Bernadette is. I guess I could tell of some things.
Have you got a sore throat?
No, Mama.
Then what makes you sit here, buzzing like a fly on a windowsill?
Oh, nothing. Maybe something.
Don't talk to your mother like that. Now do you have something to say?
Yes.
Well, out with it.
It's about Bernadette.
Something the matter with Bernadette?
She says she saw a young lady dressed in white with a blue girdle at the rocks at Masseville.
What are you babbling about?
We couldn't wake her up. She was praying right there with the lady and there were roses on her feet. You told?
What did you see, you imbecile?
You told on me. Why'd you do it?
Bernadette, answer your mother.
Yes, Mama, I did see most beautiful lady at Masabao, high up on a rock. There, I'm glad you know.
You saw what? I'll tell you what you saw. You saw nothing. That's what some piece of bear
Mama!
You see wonderfully beautiful ladies, but I work my fingers to the bone here, and no one dreams of making it easier for me. God in heaven, what worthless children I have!
See, Bernadette, and Mom beats me on account of you!
Hush! I won't stand for any more that I have had.
I heard it all. So you are already beginning to commit follies, are you? I understand why, too. Showing off, wanting to be important. That begins with stories and fairy tales, making up something about a lady with roses at her feet. What will be the end of that, young woman? We are respectable miller folk, your mother and I, and have always been modest, God knows. And I perform the most menial tasks for you, God knows that. But if you're going to see beautiful ladies and invent lying stories, you don't belong among respectable people. You belong among the jugglers and the gypsies in the marketplace. If you're that kind, young woman, you needn't stay here. You can go. Go join the jugglers and the gypsies.
But Pop, I really truly saw the lady. Truly.
Louise, I don't mean to bother you.
Oh, Cousine, come in. Let you see. Bernadette, sit down.
I had some eggs come today and I wanted to repay you for your goodness.
Oh, so many. It was nothing, really.
How's the boy?
He's doing much better. He's sleeping so peacefully now. If it weren't for you, Louise, he'd be dead. My little baby.
Oh, nonsense. Thank you for the eggs. Oh, who's it this time?
Dear Louise, I can only stay a moment. A little gift for you.
Madame Sajou. And another gift?
Another.
Oh, yes, she's just brought me some eggs. And now? Bacon.
Oh, is it an occasion? If I had known, I'd have brought mine earlier. I like being the first when gifts are being given.
Oh, my good friends. The Blessed Mother herself must have told you both how badly I needed them.
I knew Subaru wasn't working, and I believe in helping one's neighbor.
We'll have such a feast tomorrow. Would be bad news this time.
Juliet, what brings you at this hour?
Louis, why are you in this neighborhood so late?
It's more than a man should have to bear.
What's the matter with your knee, Bernadette? Your trousers torn.
I fell over a stone in the yard. I'm a blind man. What can you expect of me?
Oh, come now. It's only one eye that's gone, isn't it?
True, but for the past year, the other's been failing me.
Yes, Louis, but why have you come?
Oh, I have a message for Subaru.
Yes?
Well, out with it.
There's been an accident at the postmaster's stable. The coachman's leg is broken, snapped in two.
Poor fellow.
Well, what else?
I'm getting to it. The postmaster wishes to know whether Subaru would consider accepting the position. 2 francs a day and lunch. If Subaru is willing, he may report to work at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning.
And so are you here?
It was always agreed between the postmaster and myself that he would engage me if he had a vacancy. A miller like myself isn't used to this kind of second-hand work, but when one has a family, one can't afford to be choosy. I shall be there promptly in the morning.
Oh, thank God and His Blessed Mother. Why did all these good things come to us today?
Whoa. Bernadette's fainting.
Are you sick, Bernadette?
Oh no, I'm not sick. It's nothing at all.
Oh, that Bernadette, all upset because she saw a lady at white in
Be
Massachusetts.
silent. That's nonsense. Unhappily, Bernadette has trouble with her heart. We had Dr. DeZeus examine her. She can't stand the wood smoke that fills this place day and night. What we need is a new chimney. Bouillette.
What did she say?
A lady in white at Massabielle?
No young ladies thereabouts.
Most likely someone played a joke on her?
She's old enough to see through a joke. I wonder what...
You must excuse me, young ladies. She's best off to bed.
Of course, we've stayed too long now.
I do hope Bernadette's all right, Louise.
Yes. Goodbye. Thank you.
Wait for Bouillette. I'll need company on the road. My eyes.
Many thanks, Bouillette.
My cousin lives near Massabielle. I'll ask around.
So, now our neighbors must know our daughter sees ladies that aren't there.
Don't scold, Subaru. Not tonight. Get some sleep against the morning. Talk to the priest in the morning. Are you right, my child? Are you afraid? Are you afraid of the lady at Massabielle? It was nothing, that's all. It's just a waking dream. Put it out of your mind. Oh, my little girl. I understand you. Past 30 your age. Girls in that period often see things that don't exist. Just put it out of your mind. Life is far too hard to bother with things like that. You're a big girl now. And you've begun to become a woman. And in a year or two, you may meet a man and have children just as I did. Life goes so fast, my child. It's hard to believe just how fast.
sister, what's going on in this household? Can't the Subaru family keep out of trouble for 5 days at a time?
Bernard, you startled me. I was just getting around to making the beds.
What you're doing is plain to see. Now, will you tell me why the whole town is gossiping and chattering about your Bernadette?
I didn't know anyone was talking about Bernadette.
No, of course you didn't, because you don't look any further than your own nose.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not enough that my sister, a Castro, should marry a good-for-nothing miller who never could provide for his family.
Take care how you speak of my husband.
I'll speak of Subaru as I wish. And don't interrupt me, Louise. As I said, I now hear my niece's name muttered with whispers and giggles everywhere I go. At the market this morning, in the streets, even in church, I tell you it's a disgrace.
And it has gotten around.
Now, what's all this about Bernadette seeing a lady down in those dirty rocks?
Sister, you understand it as much as I do. All I know is that she hasn't been the same girl since it started.
Started. You haven't let it continue.
I went to the priest, but he said it was nothing but childish delusions. So I let her go back yesterday.
Mistake number 1! In heaven's name, why?
I thought if she went back and saw nothing but bare rocks, she'd forget about the whole thing.
And she saw the lady again?
I wish you could have seen her, sister. Her hands were hot and moist, and she was trembling all over. I couldn't sleep a wink last night fretting about her.
And where is she now?
I confess, sister, she's back at the grotto.
Woman, have you lost your sanity?
I know. God knows I didn't want to let her go, but she begged me so. What could I say?
Plenty of things if you weren't such a bumblehead.
Oh, it's well enough for you to say. You have no children. What do you know about raising a family?
You can be certain of one thing, Louise. If I had children, they wouldn't be the scandal of the whole town. Fact of the matter is, you never did have any more sense than a rabbit.
You needn't be so hard on me. I do the best I can.
Well, from now on, you can do better with a good stick to the child.
Oh, Mama! Mama! Something terrible's happened to Bernadette. What? We were down at the grotto, and she got all white and stiff, and we shook her, but she wouldn't wake up.
And where is she now?
Antoine the miller is bringing her. Marie, why'd all these people come to our door? They were there, Mama, at the grotto, and now they followed us home.
What have I been telling you?
Bernadette, are you all right? Come on, answer your mother.
It's all right, Mom. I'm all right, really.
You wretched, obstinate child. You knew I didn't want you to go. Yet you went and you made a laughingstock of us all, for the whole world.
Why, for the love of Christ, would you hurt the child? She's the very angel of God. Look at her. Look.
An angel? An angel indeed.
She looked more like one who has died.
Oh, Louise, she looked like my little Jules when he goes into one of his fits. I was frightened for her.
So it's come to this. We're disgraced. And I suppose you saw the lady again today.
I did indeed, Mama. And today, she spoke to me.
Spoke to you. Did she tell you her name?
No, Mama.
And what, may I ask, did she have to say?
She told me many things.
Name one, please.
She said she could not promise to make me happy in this world, only in the next.
What?
Maybe it's the Virgin Mary.
Don't be blasphemous, woman.
For all we know, the lady may be a creature from heaven.
Or she may be from hell itself.
Oh, no. No evil thing could have made Bernadette's face shine like a candle. Her face when I picked her up was the most beautiful thing that I have ever seen. It was no evil thing that she saw.
She also told me a secret.
A secret, eh? Well, out with it.
I can't, Mama. It's only for me. I promised. But there's something else I can tell you.
And what's that?
The lady has asked me to come to Mass about every day for 15 days.
What?
Yes, I'm to go for 15 days.
And I'll go with you. I'm going with Bernadette.
Christine, don't become infected with this nonsense.
Christina's right. If God should choose to work a miracle in our midst, we do well to be there.
I'll stand up for Bernadette no matter who laughs at her. How long are all of you going to stand there clucking over the girl? Can't you see she's tired and needs rest?
You're right, madame. She does indeed.
We'll go now, but I'll be at the grotto tomorrow.
I don't know whether it would be seemly of me.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Sorry if you're upset, Mama.
Upset? Of course I'm upset. Making Antoine stop his work to carry you home like a dead thing. The shame of it.
What are all these people doing in front of our door? It's a fine thing when a working man must come home to find his yard swarming with strangers.
So you're a working man once more, Francois.
I am, Bernard. Now, will someone tell me what all those people are doing out there?
This wretched child and her stories. They had to carry her home from Massabelle in a faint, and now she says the lady wants her to come back 15 more days.
15 days? What do you
15
mean?
more days like this, and she'll be dead in her coffin.
There must be an end to this foolishness.
Bernadette, before another moment passes, you must promise me that you won't go back there again.
But Mama, I promised the lady I'd come.
I don't care what you told anybody. Now promise me.
This is past joking, Bernadette. You must promise your mother never to go again.
Now promise me, faithfully promise me.
There will be no promise.
What's this?
Bernadette is to go to Massabelle for 15 days.
Sister!
What's more, you must go with her.
I forbid it.
Sit down! All men are brainless. I've been standing here watching and listening all this time, and it's high time I spoke.
I'm the child's mother.
Yes, and you've behaved like an idiot thus far. If you'd have stopped it sooner, it'd have been all right, but I'm her godmother, and now you'll listen to me. First, this whole thing has gone too far. Everyone knows of it. Everyone's talking. You can't back down now. You can't hide your faces in the sand and pretend like nothing has happened. It's happened and you'll have to go through with it.
This is my house, Bernard Castro.
It's not a house, it's a damp old jail. That's all you've managed to do for your family, and I won't let you make another mistake. Very well. Second, haven't either of you the brains to see that this business of the lady is no mere fooling as far as Bernadette's concerned? To be plain about it, she hasn't the cunningness nor the brains to invent such a story, and you know it.
That's true enough.
Third, this lady she sees may perhaps be the spawn of hell. But there's nothing to say so except her choice of such a filthy place to appear in. On the other hand, she may be a heavenly creature, and then you'd better give in her wishes. If she wants Bernadette to go to the grotto, then Bernadette must go.
Sister, she's not at all well.
That's why you must go with her. From now on, you are to stand beside your daughter at Massabelle. And if you do, people won't feel so much like jeering. We all must stand by her. I'll go daily to the grotto myself, right after Mass. That's what I've decided. The rest of you can do as you like.
Mama, may I go? Please, you'll let me.
Francois,
Leave me out of it. I'll hear no more.
Mama, may I go?
yes. Yes, you may go.
What is it, Mama? What's the matter?
Oh, my child. I have such a weight on my heart. I don't like this mixing with heaven. I'm terribly afraid for you, child. Terribly afraid.
Well, Jacobin?
She's been to the grotto again today. It's just over. There was a bigger crowd than ever.
It's a scandal. How many followed her today?
More than 2,000. It'll soon be a raging madness. My daughter tells me that tomorrow half the town intends to accompany her. There will be a violent excitement in a dozen villages near here.
This sort of thing can't happen. Not in the middle of the 19th century. As the mayor of this city, I cannot tolerate such demonstrations. Look at this. From the sub-prefect of the whole province, in order to report on these disturbances and what we're doing to stop them. Look at this. The Blessed Virgin appears to a schoolgirl at Lourdes. They dared to print that in the 19th century. The whole provincial press is raking us over the coals. It'll soon be in the Paris papers. We'll be the laughingstock of France. You're the chief of police. What are you going to do?
What do you want me to do? Arrest the Blessed Virgin Mary?
I've done everything in my power to modernize this town. Now I see all my plans in ruins. Do you suppose we'll get railroad connections after all this scandalous business? Like heck we will. And the new waterworks? We may as well forget about them. And the tourist trade from Paris? What Parisian is going to venture into a hole where spooks perform medieval antics, hey?
I've done what I could. I asked Dr. Jesus to go to the grotto this morning and observe the girl's behavior. He'll be here shortly to give us his opinion.
Well, that's something. He's a man of science, a man of medicine. He'll tell us something. Legally, is there anything we can do ourselves?
I've been looking into that. Here are the bare facts. A 14-year-old girl of less than normal understanding asserts that she has visions of the supernatural. According to the criminal code, there's nothing in that constitutes a felony. Now, if the girl were to say that the subject of her visions was the Virgin Mary or Mother of God, we might be able to trump up a charge of outrage against religion, but she doesn't say so.
Other people do. This newspaper...
They're just rumors. Everybody's guessing. The girl herself speaks only of the beautiful young lady. As irritating as that fact may be, a beautiful young lady is nothing but a beautiful young lady. Therefore, we have no grounds.
There must be some other way. What else?
A bare possibility. If it could be shown that she was mad, we could have her put away.
We could, eh? Dr. DeJeus! You're just the man I want to come in. You've been to the grotto?
I have.
The Subaru girl has left it. She's on her way home.
I believe so.
Jacome, have one of your men pick this girl up. Bring her here.
I can't have him arrest her.
I don't want you to arrest her. Bring her here for questioning. You've conducted your investigations, a diagnosis.
So far as was possible.
And the results?
Not very considerable.
Sit down, doctor. I suppose, however, the girl has a clear case of madness?
I consider the girl no crazier than you or I.
You mean to say then she's a swindler?
There's not the slightest evidence for such an assumption.
Am I to assume, dear doctor, that you have joined the ranks of her believers?
My dear Mayor, my name is Jesus. I am a scientist. I am a member of many learned societies, and I take pride in the fact that, as a scientist, I do not make rash judgments.
Very well. I'm waiting for science to explain this. Wonder.
Let me tell you what I saw. I arrived at the same time as the crowd, but managed to push through them and get close to the girl. She was kneeling with her rosary. She was looking up into the rock. After a while, she seemed to see someone and to exchange greetings. She was smiling and listening. On her face was a look of understanding greater than any actor could manage.
That's an opinion, not a scientific fact.
Gradually, the child's face became pale as white marble, and her skin became taut so that her skull was clearly seen at the temples. Then, she went into that state which is known as a trance. I went up and bent over her. I took her pulse. It was normal, 68 beats per minute. Her blood pressure was neither too high nor too low in the cases of cerebral anemia, catalepsy, or hysteria. Her condition, therefore, could not be attributed to any of these. I examined her eyes. The pupils were slightly enlarged, and the whites gleaming and moist. But this is also normal in anyone who fixes his vision upon a definite object. Her trance, on the whole, seemed to me not so much a loss of normal consciousness as an enormous concentration of attention.
These are physical findings. I asked about her mind.
When it was all over, she broke into tears for a moment. I asked her, "Why did you cry just now?" She answered immediately and without affectation. She said the lady's own expression had become sad, and she had said to Bernadette, "Do pray for all sinners."
She's heard that phrase 100 times.
I know. I wanted to test her mental abilities. I asked Bernadette, do you yourself know what a sinner is? Again, she answered without hesitation. Certainly, I know, monsieur. A sinner is one who loves evil. Now that was quite a good answer. What pleased me was that she said loves, not does. And with that reply, a diagnosis of feeble-mindedness was out of the question. Well, that's about all.
Doctor, if I've understood you correctly, science then excludes fraud. Science also excludes mental disease. And science must exclude its being a miracle. May I venture to ask then of science, what is left?
Yes. What is left?
Your Honor, someone wants to speak with you.
Good heavens! You know I'm busy. Get rid of him. Well?
It's Dean Paramount.
Oh, very well. Show him in. Show him in. Don't stand there.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Come in, Your Reverence, and have a seat. And let me take your scarf. Your Reverence will catch cold with it on indoors.
What I have to say can be briefly said. I've heard of this affair at Mossabiel, and I know you gentlemen have a hard nut to crack. My purpose in being here is to help you.
Oh, splendid, Your Reverence.
I wish to make this clear. You're not to fall into the gross error of thinking that I, or any of the priests hereabout, attribute any religious significance to these so-called visions.
Do I understand, Your Reverence, then to deny the possibility of a supernatural phenomenon?
One moment there. Not for an instant do I deny such a possibility.
Oh.
I simply do not regard it as probable that God Almighty should show this materialistic age the grace of miracles.
I'm delighted to hear you say it, Your Reverence.
If this business at Mossabiel is a pure fraud, as I assume it to be, then it probably belongs in the province of superstition, from which the church averts its face in horror.
How refreshing! How modern! I have a request to make of Your Reverence.
And that is?
Wouldn't it be advisable for you to lay down the law to the girl?
I have no such intention. Please, leave me out of it. It's the business of the authorities here to deal with a minor who's either a criminal or a psychopathic patient.
She is not psychopathic.
He has just given me his reports.
Well, now you have mine.
But I thought Your Reverence had come to help us.
I've already done so. I've instructed the local clergy not to step foot into the grotto and to ignore the whole matter entirely. That is all I can do.
Yet, Your Reverence has enormous power over the poor here. You are their very apostle. Wouldn't it be advisable for you to speak out to them?
Certainly not. I don't wish to add any further importance to this vulgar turmoil. I wish you good day.
The fox! The old fox! He shoved the whole responsibility off onto us. Today there were 2,000 people. Tomorrow, 3,000. The next day, 5. In the middle of the 19th century.
I wouldn't overestimate this century, Your Honor. Mankind is still in its swaddling clothes.
The girl's here. What are you going to do with her?
How should I know now? Science gives me no hope. The church gives me no hope. Everybody wants it stopped, and nobody tells me what to do.
Well, if I may make a suggestion. I don't know much about science or religion, but I do know how to scare people, how to apply pressure. Why don't you let me try putting the fear of God into this brat? If I could scare her so she'll be afraid to go to the grotto tomorrow, her followers will see she's a fraud and give up the whole tomfoolery.
Not a bad idea, my dear fellow. Not bad. Do you think you can do it?
I think so.
If you're through with me, gentlemen.
You don't want to stay for the fun?
No, it's not quite my idea of fun. I made my observations this morning.
You may go, Doctor.
Certainly. Good day, gentlemen.
Come in. Come in, child. Do you know who I am?
Oh yes, you're Monsieur Lacard, the mayor.
That's right. And do you know what a mayor is for?
Not exactly, no.
Then let me explain. It is my duty to look after the interests of the town, to see that it is well governed and modernized, and kept from looking ridiculous. Do you understand that?
I think so.
And do you understand that it is now coming to look very ridiculous?
No, sir. Why?
All on account of one person, Bernadette. Do you know who that person is? Oh, that's right, Bernadette. That person is yourself. You have caused a great tumult in this town.
Oh, but I don't mean to be.
Doesn't it make you afraid to see what you're doing? Aren't you afraid the police will become interested in you?
I've done nothing wrong.
Nevertheless, Bernadette, they are interested in you. Monsieur Jacome here insists upon questioning you. And I'm sorry for you, Bernadette, and want to help you, if you act sensibly and tell me the whole truth.
I don't tell lies, monsieur. At least not big ones.
I'm willing to spare you the examination by Jacome, which is the first step towards prison. And I'm only going to ask one simple thing in return for it. I'm not going to ask you to take back any of your stories, no. I want you to promise to obey me.
I will obey you, sir, if I can.
Then put your hand in mine and promise that you won't go to the grotto ever again.
I can't promise that. I must do as the lady wishes.
Then you reject my help. Think it over, now!
Must go to the grotto 10 more times.
Then I'm through with you! You're intent on your own destruction! Jacome, I leave her to you! And remember, it depends on you whether Lord gets railroad connections or not!
Name?
But you know my name. Subaru. Bernadette Subaru. Still, you knew it in the first place.
You probably don't realize what I'm doing, do you? Look, with this pencil, I'm gonna write down everything you say. When it's finished, it'll go into a police file. Now, a police file with your name on it isn't a very pleasant thing, is it? Decent people, especially young girls, don't have such things happen to them. And that's not all. The file then goes to the Imperial Prefect at Tarbes, a very stern gentleman with whom it's better to have no dealings. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Very well. Now tell me how old you are.
I'm 14, sir.
You don't say so. Sure you're not exaggerating?
Oh no, I'm going on 15.
And you're not through school yet? Your parents must have a hard time with you. You should try being more a help instead of a scandal. What do you do at home?
Oh, nothing special. I wash dishes and peel potatoes.
I see. Now, this lady Amasa Biel, do you know who she is?
No, of course I don't.
Pretty quaint kind of lady hanging on that filthy old rock. How old would you say she is?
16 or 17.
And you say she's very good to look at?
She is more beautiful than anything else in this whole world.
Listen, Bernadette. Do you remember Mademoiselle Lafitte, who got married a few weeks ago? Would you say your lady's better looking than she?
You just can't compare the two, monsieur.
How's your lady dressed?
She wears a white veil with a blue girdle.
She stands quite still, like a statue in church?
Oh no, not at all. She's ever so natural. She moves and comes near and talks to me. She greets the people sometimes and even laughs. Oh yes, she laughs.
Tell me something. What do your parents say to all this?
I don't think that my parents believe.
And you ask me to believe? When your own parents don't? If your lady was a real lady, wouldn't other people see her too? Now pay attention. I'm going to read all your answers back to you. You can tell me whether they're correct or not. Then, I'll send them to the prefect. Ready? Let's see here. Bernadette Subaru declares she's 14 years old. Bernadette Subaru declares the lady wears a blue veil and a white girdle.
A white veil with a blue girdle.
That's impossible. You're contradicting yourself. You spoke of a white girdle. Admit it!
You made a mistake in writing it down, Winsor.
We'll see. The lady is very good to look at and is about 20 years old.
I said no such thing. The lady isn't quite 17.
How do you know? Who told you?
Why should anybody tell me? I saw for myself.
Bernadette Subaru declares that her parents do not believe in the lady. Bernadette Subaru declares the lady resembles a statue of the Blessed Virgin in church.
That's a lie. I never said anything so silly. The lady doesn't at all resemble a statue in church.
Silence! Don't think you can play games with me? Only God can help you if you lie. Now tell me the names of all the people who are in league with you. I know them anyway! You know!
I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, you don't? Well, let me tell you. Certain people whose names I know have put you up to circulating this disgusting story on your visions. They've trained you, as stupid as you are, down to the smallest detail. Now you go around reeling off everything they taught you how to say? Didn't I hear just now with my own ears how perfectly you've got it memorized?
Ask Jean Ebede whether anyone put me up to it. She was there the first time, so was my sister.
All right, something to me if you want to go to jail. I got 3 policemen waiting outside right now to take you away. Now will you stay away from that grotto?
I must keep my promise.
Then you want me to call the policeman?
If policemen take me away, I can't help it.
All right, but don't think this is the end of it. I'll have your father and your mother thrown in jail too. It's not my business if the rest of the family starves. Well, come in! What the devil are you doing here, Subaru?
My child, my poor child, that's all I want.
Listen, Subaru, this damage to this grotto has got to come to an end. I won't stand for it any longer. Tomorrow, on your life, get me?
So help me God, that's all I want. It's destroying my wife and me.
This girl is a minor, and you are her father and responsible to me. You've got to forbid her from going out. If necessary, lock her up at home, or lock you all up, the whole bunch. I swear by it. I've got good grounds, and I'll have you watch night and day. Now get out of here! And God help you guys or summon you again.
Good morning, Your Reverence.
Good morning, Celeste. It's fine today, isn't it?
The warmest yet. First time I've been able to sweep the walk without wearing my shawl. In another month will real spring.
Did you ask the gardener to come?
He's here already, Your Reverence, at the back of the house, taking the winter covering off the rose bushes.
Very good. I'll have my breakfast now, Celeste.
Yes, Your Reverence, and don't stay out here too long. You don't want a cold. Oh, there's a letter come. I put it on the table for you.
Thank you, Celeste.
It has the bishop's seal on it from Tarbes.
Thank you, Celeste. But I have no difficulty in recognizing the bishop's seal.
Couldn't help noticing. There've been so many. I suppose it's about the super girl again.
I shall know just as soon as I've found out, Celeste. Thank heaven I'll be able to write and tell him that business is done with. He'll be relieved to know that Lord's didn't have its little circus yesterday morning.
Oh, but you're...
Celeste, my breakfast. Allow me to read my mail in peace. Are you still hovering? If it's the news you want, there isn't any. The bishop simply supports me and the attitude I've taken. And as soon as I have some food inside me, I'll be able to write him that it's all over.
I knew you didn't know.
Didn't know what? For heaven's sake, Celeste, speak your piece and get it over with.
The Supergirl did go to the grotto yesterday.
Nonsense. The police were on guard. She did not come.
Not in the morning, she didn't. In the afternoon, in spite of the police. And she undoubtedly went again today.
Oh, good heavens. Is it to begin all over again? What on earth's that?
It's a crowd of people. And Your Reverence.
Yes?
The Supergirl is at the head of it. I believe they're coming here.
Here? How dare she?
Yes, they are, and her aunt is with her, and...
Celeste, go into the house.
Yes, Your Reverence.
He's there in the garden. Go ahead now. Sister, let her move. No time to be chicken-hearted. Go on.
Your Reverence.
Well, who are you?
But you know my name, Your Reverence.
Let's have no impertinence. Answer my question.
I am Bernadette Subaru.
So, you're the shameless street brat that goes through all these delightful antics. Do your courtiers and servants always follow you? If any one of this crowd dares enter my garden, I'll have them arrested. There'll be no monkey shines here. Talk. Open your mouth. What do you want from me?
The lady, she told me.
What do you mean? What lady?
Lady Masabial.
Never heard of any such person.
But it's the most beautiful lady who always comes to me.
Is she a lord's lady? Did you ever know her before?
No. No, the lady's not from Lord's. I never knew her.
Have you asked her her name?
Oh, yes, I've asked her, but she gives no answer.
Perhaps the lady is deaf and dumb?
Oh, no, she isn't. She speaks to me.
And what is it the lady says to you?
Oh, that's why I've come here. This morning, the lady said to me, "Please go to the priests and tell them that a chapel is to be built here."
She did she? Well, you've come to the wrong address. Have you any money with which to build a chapel?
Oh no, I have no money at all.
Then you better first of all tell your lady to provide the money for a chapel. Will you do that for me?
Yes, I'll tell her that.
One moment. Tell her this. The Dean of Lords is not accustomed to accepting commissions from unknown ladies who refuse to give their names. Moreover, he does not consider it very fitting for a lady to climb barefoot on rocks and send immature adolescents with messages. Finally, the Dean of Lords requests that the lady, once and for all, leave him in peace. Do you understand?
Oh, yes, I do. May I go?
Yes, you may go. And look, do you see this broomstick? With this very broom in my own hands, I'll sweep you out of here if you dare to annoy me again.
Breakfast ready.
So I'd have any appetite now.
The gardener wishes to speak with you. It seems the winter's been too much for your rose bushes. 6 of them have died.
Then they weren't wrapped securely enough. Must I deal with nothing but fools?
Your Reverence.
I must say, you have courage.
It's my own fault. I forgot something. I was frightened. After the lady spoke of building a chapel, she also said, "Let processions come hither."
Processions? That's the best one yet. What does she need processions for? Don't you provide those for her daily? We'll present you with a big pitch torch so that you can organize and lead your processions when and as you like. Maybe the lady would like to begin the processions tomorrow. Can well believe it.
I do beg your pardon, Your Reverence. I've given all the messages now.
One moment there. It is I who decides when you are to go. Do you recall the message which you are to give to the lady?
Oh, yes.
It isn't all. I've got another one for you to give. You say that the lady doesn't tell you who she is.
No, Father, never.
But if she's what some people says she is, a lady from heaven, maybe she'll do some little something for me.
I don't understand, Your Reverence.
They tell me that in the grotto, a wild rose vine grows against the rock. Isn't this true?
Oh, yes, right under the niche where the lady always stands. A long hedgerows. Of course, it won't bloom for some time yet.
Splendid. Tell the lady this. The Dean of Lords wishes for her to perform a little miracle. Tell her to let the rose bush bloom now at winter's end. It shouldn't be hard for her to fulfill such a modest request. Do you grasp that, girl?
Yes, I do.
Then repeat what I said.
If the lady is come from heaven, he wants her to perform a miracle by having the hedgerows bloom so early.
Good. Now go.
Thank you, Your Reverence.
For breakfast, it must be cold. What are you going to do, Your Reverence?
I'm going to pray God to bring out the truth.
So is this where the scandal originates?
Yes, Your Honor. That's where she claims the lady appears.
Dirty, filthy rock. Just the place for a maniac to have hallucinations. Is that the rose bush?
Yes, Dean Paramount wishes the lady make it bloom if she can.
Good for the Dean. At last he's some help to us.
Is he?
Certainly. The Dean demands a miracle. There won't be any miracle. Perhaps that'll be the end of the whole thing.
The people are expecting it to bloom.
The fools! Who would have thought that men and women of common sense in the middle of the 19th century would swallow the idea of the Blessed Virgin
Bernadette doesn't say that.
appearing in a cavern like this?
Still, the people believe.
It's spread all over about a miracle happening today. There may be 5,000 people.
Well, they'll have a fine disappointment. It'll serve them right. You've made sure those miracle mongers haven't installed a heating apparatus to make the roses bloom?
Not a chance. We've examined every inch of it and had a guard there ever since.
I won't have any frauds. How about this mob of hysterical fanatics? You're going to keep good order today?
As you can see, Your Honor, it's all roped off to keep them at a distance. I've got 11 guards stationed out there. Only the brat and her immediate family and neighbors will be let through.
Good. And I'd stop her if the law would let me.
People are beginning to come. It'll start soon.
Doctor, you're still not willing to commit this child as a lunatic?
I have no grounds. She is normal.
Normal? You call it normal to see ghosts coming through rocks?
I can only examine her, not explain her.
The Subaru are coming, Your Honor.
Very well. My coach is waiting down the road. I won't be seen lending my hand to such a monkey act. Jacome,
Yes, Your Honor?
if you can't manage to put an end to this today, you may count on being discharged without pension.
All right, you sensation hunters! Stay back there! Keep behind the ropes or have you thrown into jail. Keep it orderly and no demonstrations. That's all right. The Subaru can come through for all it'll get them. And mind what I say, do you want to spend the rest of the day behind bars? Or are you laughing stocks? Come in with your blasphemous nonsense. But watch your set.
Bernadette, can you remember these messages? Go on then, child. Sister, let her be.
I should be at work. I shouldn't be here.
Madame, the Dean of Lords says you are to furnish the money for the chapel yourself. The Dean of Lords says he does not accept commissions from unknown ladies. The Dean of Lords wishes you to leave him in peace hereafter, and Madame, the Dean of Lords wishes you to make the hedgerows beneath your feet bloom.
Now we'll have a miracle. She's pointing to the hedgerows. Watch the rose bush. It'll be a miracle. What's the matter? Nothing's happening. Isn't there going to be a miracle?
What do you want me to do? Go to the spring nearby and drink and wash myself. Spring? The river God.
There's no spring around here.
What do you want me to... Where? Go eat of the plants which I'll find on the ground.
I don't understand. No spring there, only grass and mud. Merciful Father.
What's she doing that for? What's the matter with her?
Blessed saints.
She's eating it. She's eating it. The girl is mad. What is? Baby, what have you done?
Then the lady wasn't from heaven.
There isn't any lady. The child is crazy.
I always knew it. I said so in school. She's sick in the head.
I believe you right as fraud.
What have I done that this should come to me? A poor wretched miller who's never harmed anyone.
Infidels! You all believe. That's why you're here. Now do you turn against her?
attention to me. Listen now. My dear people, you've seen plain as day with your own eyes how this poor, poor child is a mental patient who must be taken away and locked up in a suitable institution. This business with the Blessed Virgin is over and done with. She probably has something better to do than keeping people from their work and from wasting time and money. You don't get miracles on ordinary weekdays. You don't even get them on Sundays. So I hope that you'll now use your good, sound sense, and that by tomorrow, order will have been restored in the entire region.
That's right. Back to your work, and no more nonsense.
Leave in an orderly fashion, please. Please, keep them moving quietly. Everything's over now. Don't rush, no stampeding.
Don't go on this way a few months longer. I know. The paralysis sets in and the power of speech fails. But you mustn't wait. You'd better reserve a place for her in the Tops Asylum immediately, before they come to take her away.
Oh, God help us. Oh, God help us all.
Be quiet. There's nothing wrong with the girl. She's sick to her stomach from the mud. But she'll be all right in a few hours.
The lady said to go to the spring and wash myself. And she pointed to that place. I tried to dig, but there was only mud, so I swallowed that.
Are you trying to tell us the lady wants you to act like a beast of the field?
She didn't say to eat the earth, she said to drink from the spring.
Spring? Whoever heard of a spring down in these dirty rocks? The lady's either as big a fool as you are, or she's lying.
The lady doesn't
Here
lie.
now. You're exciting the child. She wants quiet. We'd best get her home.
The other way, if you please. I don't want all those people to see my family.
Step sharp, Louise. Tears won't change anything. And nothing at all happened to the rose bush.
The dean was a foxy one, all right. He sure knew how to put a stop to it.
It's a great disappointment when I think how I got out of bed today, feeling the way I do.
You're not well, Moria?
It's my eye. It's been paining me worse than ever, and giving me a headache besides. I'll put some of this cold mud on it. Sometimes that's soothing.
Well, Miller, what do you think of your little visionary now?
Why are you asking my opinion? You've got the whole thing solved.
I'll never understand why there wasn't a miracle.
Well, now that it's over, I don't mind admitting I was beginning to wonder about it myself. Not to say I would have believed, mind you, but it had me going. It's odd how even the most intelligent people aren't entirely impervious to my psychology, isn't it? Well, I must go tell the mayor. He'll welcome me with open arms when he hears the news. Good day, Miller.
Oh! Bernadette! Here's your spring! Here's your lady spring! How wonderful.
Antoine, you're here then. What nonsense are you starting about a spring?
They've heard about it in the village, haven't they?
They're telling wild stories about water gushing forth. Is it true?
100 liters a minute. See for yourself.
Did you dig for it?
No, not at first. I saw it begin. It came bubbling out, and I put a rod in it. And it came gushing out with such force that it drenched me.
A spring isn't exactly a miracle. The roses didn't bloom.
There was no spring here before.
Perhaps there was, under the ground. Bernadette only discovered it.
But how? Bernadette didn't know the spring was there. The lady told her. That's the miracle. Did you come alone? The Subaru should see this.
The other women are with Christine. They're making a winding sheet. The baby's dying. She found it in a fit when she came home today.
Someone's coming.
It's that blind old Bouillette. I wonder he hasn't killed himself on the rocks.
Louis, you could have waited. You could have seen the spring in the daylight tomorrow.
No, Let me tell you, I'm all out of breath. I'm too excited. I ran all the way. I ran all the way in the dark, and I didn't stumble on the rocks or lose my way once. Not once!
For heaven's sakes, Rie, what are you spluttering about?
Antoine, you saw me today. You saw me put that mud on my eye.
Yes, Louis.
Calm yourself, man.
Listen, I put that mud on my eye, and I pressed and pressed for about 2 hours this afternoon.
Yes?
I was in the stable. It was dark. Finally, I took the mud away and got up. I went to the door, and when I pulled it open, it was like bolts of lightning.
What was?
In my eyes, flashes and flashes of light, more than I could ever see before, swimming all over me. I almost got sick. Then when I got used to it and realized I could see.
How miraculous!
And now I've come all the way here, and I didn't lose my way or stumble. I can see.
Well, yeah, you're not trying to take us in. It's not a story.
No, try me, I swear it.
Antoine?
Dr. Rizzo, what brings you here?
Doctor, look at me.
Yes, Juliet?
I can see.
What's this now?
Says he came rushing out here.
He put some of that mud on his eye today.
Doctor, it's a miracle.
Oh, don't be in such a hurry with your miracles. You have 4 serious scars on the cornea, and the retina's partly detached. But you always could see a little, couldn't you? Sometimes more, sometimes less.
Yes, that's right. Sometimes more, sometimes less.
Come here by the light. And you say, tonight it's better?
Oh, much better, Doctor. It's like sheet lightning. I can see everything by it, even in the dark. I came all the way here.
That's not really seeing. You've pressed hard on the eyeball for a long time and irritated the optic nerve.
Is that all, Doctor?
Most likely. Here, this isn't good light, but the top line is in large type. Can you read it with your right eye, Bernadette?
Well, no, Doctor, I can't.
How about the left?
Why, no, Doctor.
How about both eyes?
It's no good, Doctor. The truth is, I don't know how to read.
All right, I'll tell you. You come to my office tomorrow. When you're calmer, we'll see then. Antoine?
It's a miracle just the same.
Don't you go around saying that. It's just such rumors that cause trouble. There's already talk of a spring. That's why I came. What about it, Antoine?
As God lives, Doctor, here it is.
Doctor, why have you left the Blue Hearts, child?
There's nothing more I can do. The last stages of tubercular meningitis. Both legs paralyzed.
Poor Cousine.
Death is a matter of hours.
That's Madame Subaru's voice.
Whose name is she calling?
It's Cousine with her baby.
Is there a spring? Is there a spring? Or have they lied to me?
Madame Buhartz, what are you doing here with that child?
You couldn't help him.
No one can help him.
Mama, there is a spring. Maybe the spring will. Maybe the lady.
That water's ice cold.
Do you want to lose him all the sooner? Do you want to have pneumonia?
What's the difference? If I can't save them, I'll kill them.
Oh, please.
Poor fools. They deserve a miracle.
Hurry, Dr. Smith, he may be here any minute. Oh, don't give yourself heart failure.
He's not going to look under the beds. First time he sets foot in this place. Do I want it looking like a pigsty?
I was able to borrow a chair from Madame Sarjou.
Oh, thank you, Louis. Just put it over there.
How do you know the dean is coming?
He sent word by one of the priests.
Don't you want me to help, Mama?
No. When you have your first communion in 3 weeks, you study your catechism.
Did he tell you what he's coming for?
No, but I can guess well enough.
About the baby next door?
Of course the baby. He's surely heard of it by this time.
All they talk about is that baby. You'd think I hadn't been cured first. Didn't I get my sight back?
Oh, Louis, you never were entirely blind.
Madame Castro, I couldn't see to tie my own shoelaces. Now I'm as good as you are.
Yes, Louis. No one wants to take your miracle away from you, but can't you see that this is different? The child was no sooner washed in the spring than it let out a cry of that of a newborn babe. And it slept for a whole day and night. And in the morning, it was sitting bolt upright in its crib. For the very first time in its life, a perfectly healthy child.
There's no question about it now. The spring heals and the lady is true. Just let the dean doubt that if he dares.
Mama, the The dean's coming. He's coming.
What? Marie, help Leo out with the firewood. Sister, the chair for the dean. Bernadette, put that book away.
Good day, Your Reverence. I'm Louis Bouillette. I've been cured too.
That's enough, Louis. Come in, Your Reverence. This is hardly a fit place to receive Your Reverence, but it's not what we're accustomed to. We're just staying here till my husband gets his mill again. You know, originally we had a mill.
Yes, I know. I've come to ask a few questions.
Of course, Your Reverence. Please sit down. Naturally, you want to know about the Bohorch child. Well, I was with Christine at this.
The Bohorch child?
Yes, Your Reverence. The miracle.
Oh, that. It's not what I came for.
No, Your Reverence.
Such things are not my concern. I leave them for the doctors, the psychiatrists, whatever is called for.
You mean you still don't believe, Your Reverence?
I say that they are none of my business, and I don't wish to speak of them further. There is something else called to my attention today that is my business. Bernadette, come here. Bernadette Subaru. I've heard some very disturbing reports today. From my parishioners, they tell me that since this morning, your lady has a name. Come now, child. I'm not going to bite you. I'm going to try not even to get angry. The things I've heard are very serious. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I think so, Your Reverence.
When you went to the grotto this morning, you say that you saw your lady as usual?
Oh, yes, Father. Today was the 15th day.
I understand from the garbled reports of your followers that you asked the lady her name.
I didn't ask out loud, but she felt me asking inside. And then her face became flushed a little, and she said, although I could hardly hear,
Well, what? You didn't forget it already, did you?
oh no, I repeated it to myself on the way home, to learn it by heart. Some of the ladies saw what I was doing and asked me about it, so I told them.
And what was it you told them?
The lady said, I am the Immaculate Conception.
What? How did she say that? Tell me that again.
I am the Immaculate Conception.
Do you know what that means?
No, Your Reverence, I don't know that.
Then I'll tell you. There's only one person who could call herself the Immaculate Conception. The Blessed Virgin Mary, the Mother of God. Now, where have you heard these words before? In school? Did Sister Vajou mention them?
I don't think so. They don't give that in an elementary class.
Well, she must have gotten it from somewhere. How many of these people follow Bernadette and hang around her now?
Since the miracle, there's been about...
Today at the grotto, there were 20,000.
Try to remember who told you about the Immaculate Conception. Or do you deny ever having heard about it?
Maybe I've heard about it, but I don't remember.
My child, this is very serious. In a few weeks from now, you will for the first time be approaching the Lord in Holy Communion. The care of your soul weighs heavily upon me, yet I cannot bring myself to believe you. And now you say that your lady is the Mother of God. Renounce this lie. Confess to me that one of these women around you, or heaven knows who, whispered in your ear about the Immaculate Conception and that you got it from them.
But I can't confess that, Father. It isn't true. None of these ladies suggested anything to me. Never at any time at all.
Oh, good day, Your Reverence. I didn't know you were here. I'll come back later.
Never mind, Doctor. I've asked my questions. Are you treating this child too?
Why, yes, for several years now. She's always had a rather severe asthma.
I've heard it said, Doctor, that you find nothing otherwise wrong with the girl.
That is perfectly true. Unless... How's your hand now, Bernadette?
Her hand?
It's all right. It doesn't hurt a bit.
Is there something the matter with her hand?
No.
Then why this fuss, this examination?
Because there should be something the matter with it. She burned it severely today.
What do you mean?
It was at the grotto, Your Reverence, during the miracle, when she was talking with the lady.
The child had a lighted candle in one hand. They all bring candles to the grotto now. and her rosary in the other.
Accidentally, she got her right hand too close to the flame.
Slight burns like that don't always show.
It wasn't slight. I was there and watched the whole time. For 10 whole minutes, that flame looked at her hand.
Impossible. No one could stand it.
Exactly, Your Reverence. It is impossible. There is no state of trance that can resist the agony of fire.
Bernadette, you didn't feel a thing?
No, Father. They only told me after.
But the tissue would have been destroyed, at least the top layer.
At least. But it isn't. See for yourself.
You're a doctor, Dejou. How do you explain this?
Your Reverence, everyone, including yourself, has been asking me for an explanation. I have none. From this time forward, I'm waiting for your explanation.
Doctor, how is the baby next door?
The same. Perfectly well.
Are you treating that child as well?
I've been its doctor since it was born. I have a complete record.
And?
The boy was dying. I had given him up. He is now entirely normal.
Have any other doctors seen him?
There are 3 over there this minute. Specialists from Paris.
I'd like to see this child.
Certainly. Come along, Your Reverence.
Sister, you don't suppose they think she's lying, do you?
He's a stern man, but not a stupid one. The old fox knows a sign from heaven when he sees one.
You talk about signs from heaven. The dean comes to visit us in our own home. Miracles happen in our own town. It's too much for a common woman like myself. I never wanted such miracles for Bernadette. I never wanted to see a miracle. I could have waited till I got to heaven.
That's no way to talk, idiot. You should be proud your daughter was chosen out of all the world.
A little happiness in this world and a little happiness in the next. That's enough for people like us. All I wanted was a meal for Francois, enough bread on the table to feed the children, and all of us together on a Saturday night. Oh, Bernadette, I'm losing you. I'm losing you. You don't belong to me anymore.
Mama, don't cry. Nobody's gonna take me away from you.
Perhaps there won't be so many people bothering Bernadette, asking her questions now the 15 days are over. What did the lady tell you, Bernadette? Will you ever see her again?
Oh, yes.
When, child?
I don't know that myself, Aunt Bernadette.
This is the child.
Oh, what a dear little thing.
How is it you didn't knock, Jacome?
I've just brought someone who's going to help this little girl.
At least I'm going to do all I can. But we'll have her perfectly normal again in no time.
And who are you to be marching in like this?
This is Madame Pernay of the asylum at Tarbes. She has full authority.
Does she indeed? We'll see about that.
And where are you going? I have an order from the mayor.
Well, sit on it and keep it hot.
Listen to me, dear child. Wouldn't you like to be really well and be rid of these conditions that are so harmful to you? I give you my word of honor. For a short time, you'll live in a beautiful house with a large garden. You live like a little princess. Are you fond of hot chocolate with whipped cream?
I've never had any.
Well, you'll have it, if you like, with breakfast in the morning. Your parents need to pay a single sou.
I don't think I want any chocolate and whipped cream. I'll soon be 15 and it's better I stay here.
It'll be better if you come with us of your own free will.
You seem like a clever little girl. It won't take more than 3 or 4 weeks. Then these morbid dreams of yours will be over once and for all. You won't see any more ladies in grottos anymore, but you'll be a splendid human being well equipped for the struggles of life.
I'm a bit afraid of that struggle, madame.
You'll come with us, though. Bernadette,
No, sir, I won't leave my mother.
order her to come.
No, you have no right.
Very well, then, if we must use force.
Bernadette! Father!
Well, Jacome, you have business here?
It's an order from the mayor, Your Reverence. I'm simply carrying
Have
out...
I the honor of addressing the Dean of the Lords?
You have that honor. Who are you?
I'm from the asylum at Tarbes.
And you are here on the supposition that Bernadette Subaru is mentally deranged?
Goodness gracious, Your Reverence. No one said anything about derangements.
Then why do you wish to rob this girl of her liberty?
A right that's given us in the written law of France.
The law of France is too holy to be used for the perverting of justice.
The law of France includes people to be investigated with permission, and I have men outside to enforce it.
The French law is directed only towards dangerous maniacs. Look at this girl. Is that what she is? Bernadette Subaru, come here. I know this child. So do you. Anyone who asserts that she is deranged is himself either mad or a scoundrel. I give you my word, Jacome. If you make one move to abduct this child, I'll raise an alarm throughout all of France that will echo in the ears of the emperor. Do you still intend to apply that law?
I have my orders.
Very well. But rest assured that I will not stir away from this child's side. Now, go call your police.
And when the police come, what then, Dean?
When they come, you better tell them to load their guns well, for their path lies across my dead body.
You'll answer the authorities for this.
I shall be only too happy to do so.
Father, you saved her. Give me back to me.
Have I?
What do you mean?
Madame Castro, I'd like to speak with Bernadette, alone.
Certainly, Your Reverence. Do you want me to go too?
Well, no, perhaps you better listen. Bernadette Subaru, I've just seen the child next door. Saw your hand today. How clear an idea have you of what all this may mean to you?
It's nothing to do with me, Your Reverence. It's the spring. The lady.
Come now, child. Don't pretend like you don't see it. You've got quite a logical little head on you.
What do you want me to see, Father?
Just this. If it happens that everything you've told us is true, and that these are really and truly miracles, then it means that the lady chose you from among all children. The lady bade you bring the spring out of the earth. And the spring may be a spring of grace, miraculous spring which heals the sick and dying. Isn't this true?
Yes, Father.
Now, do you believe that all of this is part of a common routine in life, and that you can say now that I've done my share. Hereafter, let me live my own life.
But
Do you?
I did do my share.
So far, Bernadette. So far. It's not over yet. You're like a bullet that's already been fired. No one can change your course. Now, listen very carefully to me. I will have to report all that has happened to the bishop. The church will have to investigate. And in time, it will even come to the attention of our Holy Father in Rome.
Blessed saints.
It will take a long time. They must make no mistakes. But should it be made clear that you really did speak with the Blessed Mother, think of it, spoken with the Mother of God, then it is not at all impossible that this Bernadette Subaru, who sits here facing me, that this girl who I was once going to drive out of my own garden with a broomstick, that this ignorant little thing who was at the bottom of her catechism class, that you, Bernadette, will not be forgotten long after all of the rest of us are dead. That you will be perhaps even a saint.
But that's terrible. I can't be. I don't want it.
You mustn't say such a thing to a child.
I understand you very well, my child. It is no small matter.
I don't want it. No, I don't.
Yes, but what's to be done about it?
It can't be, Father. She's only my child. That's all she wants to be. Oh, I'll keep her away from the world. You shouldn't scare us like this. She's afraid. What do you want her to do?
Bernadette, aren't the good sisters in the hospital, and in the school very sweet.
Yes, Father, they're very sweet.
Could you imagine yourself one of them?
But that's far above me. Oh, I'll live like other girls. I'll keep out of the way. I won't attract attention. I'll get a job.
I'll see that she does. I'm made for the Madame Lecomte.
I know how you feel, child. Life in the world is life in the world. And no one must be forced to take the sacred vows. One takes them only if their soul desires passionately and earnestly to sacrifice itself to God. But you tell me today that you've spoken with the Mother of God. Do you suppose that imposes no obligation on you? You can't suddenly play truant from your own destiny, as though it were a school, and be some old widow servant. Heaven seems to have chosen you. Nothing is left you now but to choose heaven. What do you think about all of this, Bernadette? Tell me yourself.
Yes, Father, that's true.
No. No. No.
If you join the sisters, you'll be active. You'll work at many things, nursing perhaps, helping others. And you look at your poor mother, and I know what your unselfish heart is saying. Your parents, they work themselves to the bone. They need your help. They aren't lucky somehow and they just can't manage. Well, Bernadette, I give you my hand on this. I promise you, in any case, no matter what you do, I will have your parents established at a new mill. And I'll see to it myself that things don't go wrong again. Well, I guess that's all. No, Bernadette. Even yet, not quite all. Don't misunderstand me, my child. You've convinced me. I have full faith in you. But there's just one thing.
What's that, Father?
You say that your lady called herself the Immaculate Conception. Are you sure that no one prompted that in your mind without your realizing? Because this is the only thing that tells us who this lady is. Because if it were true that someone did mention it sometime and that it simply came into your head during the trance, if you were to take back this one point, then it may be possible that somewhere in all of the wide world, there would be a little corner where you can hide and lead out a normal human life. Would you like time to think it over?
Perhaps you ought to, Bernadette.
I don't need time to think anything over, for I never lied to you, Your Reverence.
No. She never lied. I know that.
I never spoke of lying, Bernadette.
And I don't want a little corner to hide in.
Mother Pursue, I have something to show you.
Yes, Mother Josephine?
This altarpiece, Sister Marie Bernard's just finished it. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful?
It's very handsome.
I shall send it to Father Renaud, who is such a poor parish. It will make him very happy.
Mother, I trust all this needlework isn't interfering with Sister Marie Bernard's regular duties. We're not a school of art.
They're so magnificent.
Nevertheless, her aptitude for drawing, which I do not deny, is a talent and not a virtue. I have tried to impress that on you. The exercise of a talent is easy and pleasant, but virtue is hard, like bearing pain without a sound. It is that which I wish her to cultivate. Excuse me, Mother.
What have you been reading? Something interesting?
Why, it happens to be a book about the recent cures at the Grotto Forts. Of course, I won't show it to Sister Marie Bernard. We don't want to give her notions of her own importance.
That dear child, it never enters her head. She was a pupil of yours once, wasn't she?
She was.
And I suppose you realized right from the first she was exceptional.
On the contrary, Bernadette Subaru was quite the dullest girl in the class. No one credited her visions at the time. Naturally, I didn't.
But of course you've since come to believe in her.
The church has declared the visions real and the cures miraculous. Any opinion of mine would not matter.
There's the doorbell. I'll answer it.
Who could be calling so late in the evening?
I think I know, Mother. It's Sister Marie Bernard's family from Lourdes. I gave them permission to visit. They couldn't help being late. It's such a long way.
Mother Josephine, I don't wish to question your judgment, but is it a good thing to maintain these family ties?
Forget she hasn't seen them in 10 years.
Does she know they are coming?
No, would you call her mother? Come in, please.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
In all eternity, amen. You're the Subaru, I know. Please make yourselves comfortable. Sister Marie Bernard will be here in a moment, monsieur.
I am Sister Marie Bernard's father. This is Louis Bouillet.
I was the first to be cured, madame. People forget that.
How is she? Oh, splendid. Working all the time. She does so much sewing. Look here, this is some of her work.
Blessed Mother, what delicate, fine threads. I can see them, you know.
She copies the figures, does she?
Oh no, there are no patterns like these.
Sister Marie Bernard makes them up out of her own head.
Indeed, yes. Dozens and dozens of them just as beautiful.
I always knew there was a lot in that head of hers.
She's coming now.
In here, sister.
Jesus Christ.
In all eternity, amen.
Did you wish to sing?
We came just to find out how you are, Sister Marie Bernard.
Oh, Pop, is it you? Is it possible?
Yes, we came here by train, Sister Marie Bernard. And here's Marie, and your Aunt Bernard, and Louis.
Oh, Marie, how big you've grown. And you're married and have a child.
A boy, sister.
And you're happy.
Happy? If there's bread in the house, harvest isn't a failure, nobody's sick, then yes, I'm happy.
And Aunt Bernard, godmother. Now don't embrace me, child. You can't embrace properly with those veils.
And Louis.
It's fine to see you, Sister Marie Bernard.
Why do you call me sister and Marie Bernard? Am I not Bernadette to you?
Bernadette.
So good of you all to come.
I wanted to come long, long ago, but at the time they said you couldn't have visitors. And after your mother died, you know, I was like a lost soul. I couldn't budge.
Yes. Mama. Please do sit down, everybody.
Excuse me, please. You must be famished. I'll bring something.
Do tell me, how did Mama die?
An easy death, little Bernadette. She was sick only a few days and didn't even know how serious it was. You were her great joy, my child. She kept your picture by her all the time. You see, there are many pictures made of you nowadays. And your name was on her lips at the last.
Blessed Mother, pray for us.
We had little pictures of her made. They're called miniatures. I've brought you one. Will you accept it?
I believe Mother Superior won't object. How is everybody at home?
Well, my dear child, I can't complain. Business isn't bad. I always was an able miller, as you know. And it was only the lean years which kept me down. Nowadays, we millers can't keep up with the work, eh, Marie?
My man's a miller too, you know.
Since last autumn, we have 15 hotels in Lourdes. Imagine that, 15 people coming to the grotto. And a huge municipal hospital with hundreds and hundreds of beds. All you're doing.
A pity, Bernadette, that you can't see the new Lourdes. Nothing but big shops, selling candles and rosaries and pictures of you, from 2 sous up.
That's all I'm worth. I'm sure. Please, let's not talk about that.
Oh, there are much more expensive pictures of you, Bernadette. Big ones, in color, for 2 francs 50 each. No, she ought to know. Whole books are being published about her. And the city officials have bought the cachot and are going to preserve it just as it was.
It ought to be torn down. It was so dirty.
No, not at all. It's historic now. They're going to put up a memorial tablet, too.
At least Mayor Lacaud's happy. As a result of you, he's got his new railroad.
Please, I don't want to hear. Oh, this is fine. You must be thirsty. Thank you, Mother.
Mother is showing us your needlework, Bernadette. Makes even me jealous.
Why, if one could offer this for sale in Lourdes, it'd bring hundreds and hundreds of francs.
Oh, no, they're only for our convent and poor parishes.
I'll take that for you, sister. Mother Basil, come with me. Let them enjoy their visit.
And don't be timid, all of you. Have your wine and cakes.
Oh, yes. Dean Paramal sends his most cordial greetings. He's very well in spite of his overwhelming task. Why, there are days when thousands of people come to Lourdes, and he's in charge of everything.
He would be glad to have a word from you, Bernadette. Oh, please do tell the dean how very grateful I am to him for remembering me. Oh, Papa, it makes my heart feel so light to hear how well you're making out.
And my heart is often heavy, Bernadette, when I think at night of how little I could give you in those years back in the cachot, and how much better I could do by you now.
In those days, Papa, I didn't feel it in the least. And now I lack nothing.
Is that really so, my child? It seems to me you're very pale.
It's only the hood, Father, makes us all look pale. I'm all right.
I don't know, child. I'd like to see you better nourished. I believe I'll have a word with the superior about it before I go.
Now there's nothing wrong, Aunt Bernard.
The Castros have always been robust, despite the misfortune we had with your mother. I wish I could say the same for your father's family.
We have very good food here, and I enjoy it very much.
I'll have a word with the superior about it tomorrow.
You can stay in town another day?
Yes, our train doesn't leave till tomorrow night, so we'll have a chat again in the afternoon, eh?
Oh, yes. I'm so happy to see you all.
We'll go now. They won't like you visiting so long.
Our evening prayers do begin in just a short while, but I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Marie.
Good night, sister.
Good night, Papa.
Good night, child. Say a prayer for me.
A little less praying and a little more eating. That's what I'd advise. Good night, Bernadette.
Good night.
Sister Marie Bernard, it's nearly time for prayers.
Yes, Mother, I shall prepare myself.
You will do well to pray with special fervor tonight.
Why is that, Mother?
Your ears have been filled with the sound of your own praises. You've been hearing of the noise you make in the outside world.
Oh, I never paid any attention to that.
Even here, in this convent, away from the excitement of the world, still, you attract attention.
How, Mother?
These gaudy, fantastic designs you do, for altarpieces and vestments, covered with ridiculous flowers and birds. Your whole tendency is toward the extraordinary and the showy.
Oh, but I don't mean to be. Mother Josephine...
Yes, I know she encourages you, but if you must do them, you'd think you'd do something religious. If you once saw the most blessed Virgin with your own eyes, why do you never paint her on an altarpiece?
Mother, what are you thinking? The lady cannot be painted or embroidered.
Perhaps your memory of the lady is no longer so clear as it was.
Oh, it is so clear. So very clear. I'll go for my candle, Mother.
Marie Bernard, wait a moment, wait.
Yes, Mother.
Sister Marie Bernard, I'm afraid I must ask for your help. You're the only one who can help me because it concerns you.
Have I committed some fault, Mother?
If I only knew. If I only knew. I had no right to say this to you. But I am in agony, Marie Bernard. My whole soul is torn in two. You must know that I have striven always to become a good religious.
Oh, certainly, Mother.
I have prayed. I have fasted. I've denied myself even the few pleasures were allowed. But it all seems to come to nothing. I fear I'm farther from grace than ever.
Mother, why would you say such a thing? Why?
Because I cannot force myself to accept the decision of Holy Mother Church.
What decision?
The decision which would have us believe that you, Bernadette Subaru, spoke with the Mother of God.
Do you think, then, that I lied?
Not consciously, no. But can you trust your own mind? We see her every day, the extent of your imagination. In these sketches, your drawings, can you really tell where reality leaves off and your fancies begin? Couldn't it have all happened this way, Bernadette?
No, it's not that way.
If you could convince me of that, you'd free me from this horrible anguish.
Are the cures of the spring no proof?
Yes. Yes, but what I need is something more. Something that concerns your own person. I've tried to believe you. When the church first announced its decision, I thrust the doubts to the back of my mind, but lately they've all come back.
Why, Mother? Why?
Because you do not act like someone who's spoken with the Mother of God. Oh, I've watched you for months. I've watched you at your duties. You clean, but you don't scrub the floors on your knees like the rest of us. You lag behind in processions and in chapel when all of us are kneeling in adoration. You alone are slumped over in your pew.
Sorry if I've been a distraction to you in the chapel, Mother.
You're a distraction to me everywhere, Bernadette. With your endless tricks of getting attention, your affectations.
Mother!
Yes! Affectations. The listless manner and the limp. I saw you in the courtyard yesterday. Catching your breath, grabbing onto the rail for support. Anything to get sympathy and attention.
I didn't know.
You must help me, Bernadette.
I know this seems a small petty thing, yet before God, my soul is becoming depraved.
I want to believe you, Bernadette. Help me.
Mother, if there was a reason I could show you why I no longer scrub floors or kneel and pray in chapel, would that be of any help to you?
A reason? What reason could you give?
Look.
Oh, your knee!
Mother, hush.
Child. That swelling. A tumor. It must be...
Mother, please, someone may come in.
The spring. The spring of Lourdes. You must go there.
Oh no, that can't be done.
Why not? You can go back with your father tomorrow. Why shouldn't you, of all people, be cured by the waters you gave the world?
Because the spring is not for me, Mother Vesu.
I don't understand. How can you know that?
I know it, that's all.
Did the lady tell you that?
The lady speaks to me no more.
Is that the secret she bade you never to tell?
Mother, please, someone may come in. Don't feel badly, Mother. Not for me. For all the joy I've had, I haven't begun to suffer enough.
Child, you may die.
Then, perhaps I shall see the lady again.
I brought you a candle, prayer is beginning.
Thank you, Mother. We were just coming.
Don't be long.
Bernadette Subaru, forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive, Mother.
And Bernadette, if I may hope again, if I have not sinned too deeply in my doubt and despair. When you say your prayers tonight, we offer up one very special one. I can't go out there. To the Lady of Lourdes.